Welcome back to our class. Today we'll see the second example on assignment problem. In the previous video tutorial, we solved the first example based on Hungarian method. Again, we apply the same method for solving second example. The second example, the 5 tasks and 5 persons are given. Now, as per the step 1, find row reduction matrix. The row reduction matrix, in the first, each row you have to find the smallest element. So, in the first row it is 130, second 120, third 110, fourth 50, the fifth row 35. Then subtract this element to all remaining element of that row. So first one, 160 minus 130, it is 30, it is 0. 175 minus 130, 45. 190 minus 130, 60. 200 minus 130 is 70. So similarly do for all remaining rows. Then we got step 1. Then in step 2, column reduction matrix. In each column we have to find the smallest element. In the first column 0 is there, second column 0 is there, third column 10, fourth column 30, fifth column 55. Then subtract the smallest element to all other elements of that column. So first one 0, second one 0. Again we got the same column. Whereas third one, subtract 10 to all remaining elements of that column. So 45 minus 10, 35. 10 minus 10, 0. 45 minus 10, 35. 30 minus 10, 20. Similar 35 minus 10, 25. Similar do it for remaining column. We got step 2. Now the step 3, try to find, is it possible to assign single 0 in each row and each column. So first we start with the row. In the first row 1 0 is there, no other zeros are there. So select this. In same column, mark all remaining zeros are cross. Then come to second one. Second row, here 1 0 is there, here 1 0 is there. Which one do we select? If I take this 0, how many 0 get cross? Only 1 got cross. In same column, no zeros are there. This one already covered. So if I select this, then also only 1 0 get cross. This one get cross. So select either this or this. So I am selecting this one. So come back to the third one. Third one is already cross. Then it is not possible to assign any 0 here. So in the fourth one, only 1 0 or this 0 or this 0. Both will cover only single 0. Select either this or this. So I am selecting this. Then fifth row, no zeros are left. So in the step 3, fail. Why? Because in each row and each column it is not possible to obtain a single assigned 0. Then go for the step 4. Okay. In the step 4, what I have said, mark the row which is not contained. As per the step 4, draw the vertical line, horizontal line. Just look at here. What he has given, in the step 3, find the row which is not contain assigned 0. So in this one, row 1 contain assigned 0, row 2 contain assigned 0, only row 3 and row 5 not contain assigned 0. So mark them with the numbers. So first step I am marking it 1 and 2. These two row not contain assigned 0. So I am marked as first row and second row. Similarly, second step. In second step, what I have told, in these two rows, in the marked row 1, the marked row 2, find 0. Where 0 is there? Here is the only 0. Okay, in both the row, only in the one place it is 0 is there. So mark that column. Okay, I marked this column. I written it as 3. Then the step 3. In this marked column, just look at this marked column. Where assigned 0 is there? Here it is assigned 0. So then marked that row is 4. Okay. As per step 1, once again I am repeating, find the row in the matrix where not contain assigned 0. This one contains, it is not containing assigned 0. So mark it as 1. It is not contain assigned 0, mark it as 2. Then in these row, one row and second row as a marked. So in these two rows where zeros are there. So only at this we have 0 in both the rows. So mark this as the column and name it as 3. Then in this column Second step, we obtain column where 0 is assigned 1. This with the assigned 0 inside the square box. So this row will be made as the marked row. So we got fourth one. Then draw the lines through. After performing all three steps, draw the lines through marked column. So I am drawing the lines here, and unmarked row. Unmarked row is second and fourth. So draw the lines through them. Now check that. Will it cover the zeros? Yes, this covers all zeros. This row also cover 0. This row also cover 0. Just look at all uncovered elements 30, 35, 30, 15, 20, 30, 35, 30, 20, 25, 15, 15. No zeros are left here. So these lines covers all the zero in the matrix. Now go for the step 4. Okay. The step 5. The step 5 what he has said? Find the smallest element in the uncovered element. So 30, 35, 30, 15. Then uncovered is 20, 30, 35, 30. Then 20, 25, 15, 15. So out of this, the smallest element is, these are all uncovered, the smallest element is 15. Now subtract this 15 to all uncovered elements. So 30 minus 15, 35 minus 15, 30 minus 15, 15 minus 15. Similarly for all the uncovered elements, subtract it. Okay. And add this 15 only at the intersection point. So this is the intersection point, add it here, because the vertical line, horizontal line intersect here. So at this point you have to add the plus 15, and it is the plus 15. Then after doing all this, we get the new matrix. Okay, all uncovered elements are subtracted with 15, and these are the intersection point where we added 15. Then after doing this, we got the new matrix. Then again reapply the steps. Reapplying means in the first row. Okay, in the first row, two zeros are there, which to be covered. If I select this, how many zero get covered? This will get cross, this will get cross. Okay. Similarly, if I select this, these two get cross and this will get cross. Okay. Then select one of the rows. Either you can select, actually we are selecting this one, but after doing correction we can make it possible. So first try with this one. If you don't get, go for the fourth one. Only thing is that first follow the unique method. If you don't get cross all the section, then go for the second option. Okay. So if I select this, this will get cross. If I select this, this will get cross. Similarly, it is possible to cover all zeros in each row and each column. Okay. Then this will be the optimal solution. Then A to E. A to E, what is the value initially? It is 200. Similarly, do it for all, we will get final answer is 570. Okay. And it is not a unique way. You can unique way of providing the assigned 0. You can solve with your own assigned 0 also. Okay. That time the value gets changed, but answer remains same. These value may get changed, but answer at the end we get same answer, because if I select this, this become cross. So if I select this, this become cross. So different way of selecting the matrix. But follow one unique method is that always consider the 0 which covers less zeros. Okay. But sometimes even the following that most of the example will give the right answer, but sometimes you may not get the exact answer. That time you have to make use of trying with trial and error. At this time we get selecting this. Okay. Then third example, already I solved this one. You take it as a homework, solve it your own. If you didn't get, then check out this solution. Similarly, fourth example. And now, just like in the transportation, how we say the given problem is balanced or not based on supply and demand. But in assignment problem, we don't have supply and demand. We will say the given problem is unbalanced one when number of rows not equal to number of columns. Just look at all of the above example. Here rows are 5, columns are 5. Second example, Here rows are 5, columns are 5. Similarly, in all above example, the rows are and columns are equal. It means that they are balanced 1. But in the assignment problem, it is not balanced 1. Only when number of rows not equal to number of columns. In this example, how many rows are there? 4 rows, but we have only 3 columns. That is why it is an unbalanced transportation problem. So we are less of 1 column, so add it here. Then again apply the same step, solve it. Okay, we get the final answer. Thank you. This completes the fourth module. If you have any doubts, just ping me in Google Classroom or to WhatsApp number. Okay, or add it in the group. Uh, just go through all the notes and all the videos that have been uploaded to the Google Classroom. If after going through all this video, I will give you an assignment. Maybe on another 3 to 4 days, I will give the assignment. Then you submit it before 1 week at the date of assignment. Okay, thank you.